I casually grabbed a handful of soil and kneaded it a few times. Then I confidently declared that the fishing spot ahead would be full of fish, but the other anglers burst into laughter, because the spot I chose was known for having no fish at all. Yet my sister trusted me without hesitation. She immediately sat down at the spot I pointed to and began baiting. To everyone's shock, just 2.5 minutes later, a massive school of fish appeared right in front of her. Everyone was stunned by the sight. What they didn't know was that the boy they looked down on the most was actually the last surviving fishing god, who had been reborn into a child's body after falling into a river. Now only my sister and I rely on each other, but our uncle wanted to take the inheritance our father left behind, so he challenged us to a fishing contest to decide who wins. If we lost, we would have to give up everything. I agreed to the challenge immediately. Soon, everyone rushed to claim their fishing spots. Second and third uncle deliberately took the best ones. The crowd believed my sister was sure to lose. She began to panic. I couldn't stand to see her bullied. So I used my instincts to pick the true best spot. We quickly set up our gear. But no matter how many times my sister baited the water, not a single fish took the hook. Third uncle instantly mocked her. Our cousin arrogantly claimed that he would catch the rare Jianglingli fish. I ignored him, because to me Jianglingli was nothing. What I really wanted to catch was the priceless Sankai Shun. So I stopped my sister before she cast again. Then I explained, 4 days ago, a tropical warm current flowed along the mountains into the Kang River. It changed the course of the tributary, and today the Sankai Shun would definitely pass through here. My sister trusted me without question. I began guiding her to prepare a special bait. Our uncle and the others shook their heads as they watched us work. They were sure we would lose. Only 7 minutes remained in the contest, and we had only caught 2 ordinary fish. Everyone thought we had no chance. Only second uncle noticed something was off. Right then, my sister's bait was finally ready, but a sharp stench filled the air. She thought she had messed up the mixture, but I insisted that was exactly the right smell. I glanced at the lake's surface and realized the change in water quality was real, even enough for cousin to catch a Jianglingli. Before I finished speaking, his rod jerked violently. In moments, he pulled a Jianglingli out of the water. The crowd gasped. He grinned proudly. Our uncle became even more arrogant and demanded my sister hand over the inheritance. Only 3 minutes remained in the contest. My sister was clearly panicking. I quickly comforted her and reached into the water. I instantly confirmed the moment had come. The spectators all mocked us, saying even if we caught a fish now, we couldn't beat a Jianglingli. But I declared with confidence that I was aiming for the top-tier Sankai Shun. It was worth 100 times more than a Jianglingli. Our uncle laughed even louder, saying I was dreaming. Even my sister started to doubt. I turned to her and told her to trust me. Only 1 minute remained in the match. I reached into the water again, and instantly sensed the Sankai Shun had entered this section. I told my sister to wait for my signal before casting, but just as the contest was about to end, everyone suddenly realized something was wrong.